Once upon a time there lived a man named Chief Okoro and his wife Ngozi. They had been married for 15 years and were blessed with two beautiful daughters, Adiz and Chinelo. Adiz was 12 years old while Chinelo was only 7. At first, Chief Okoro loved his family deeply, but as the years passed, his attitude began to change. In his heart, he longed for a son who would inherit his wealth and continue his name. Every time he saw his daughters, he felt disappointment instead of joy. One evening, Ngozi returned from the clinic with a smile. "Ngozi, my husband, I have news, we are expecting again." "Okoro, Ngozi, I pray this one is a boy, otherwise you will regret it." Months later, after a scan revealed that she was carrying another girl, Okoro's anger grew. He stopped talking to her, refused to eat her food, and began staying out late into the night. Rumors reached Ngozi that her husband had taken a younger woman in town, a woman already expecting his child. Heartbroken, Ngozi confronted him when he returned home. "Ngozi, is it true you have another woman pregnant?" Koro didn't reply at first, but when she pressed him again, he shouted, "Okoro, yes, she is carrying my son. Something you failed to give me." His words cut her like a knife. Tears ran down her cheeks. That night, Okoro moved the new woman, Ijeoma, into the house. Ijeoma smirked at Ngozi and whispered, "Ijeoma, better pack your things. There is no space here for useless people." Days later, after an argument over breakfast, Okoro slapped Ngozi so hard she fell to the floor. Adiz and Chinelo ran to protect their mother. "Adiz, Daddy, please. She's our mother." But he pushed them aside and ordered them out of the room. By evening, Ngozi was weak and bleeding. She begged the girls to take her to the clinic. With no one willing to help, Adiz held her mother's hand as they walked to the nearest hospital. Hours later, the doctor came out with a grim face. "Doctor, your mother didn't make it. I'm sorry." Adiz hugged Chinelo tightly as both of them cried uncontrollably. The doctor offered to take them home to inform their father. When they arrived, Okoro simply nodded and said, "Okoro, bury her quietly. I have no time for noise." From that day, Ijeoma took full control of the household. She divided chores between Adiz and Chinelo, making them clean, cook, and fetch water without rest. When Adiz protested that Chinelo was too young for heavy work, Ijeoma slapped her. Food was withheld for even the smallest mistakes. One afternoon, Adiz overheard Ijeoma on the phone with a man. "Ijeoma, we will deal with Okoro soon. Once I have his son, the properties will be ours. The girls will disappear before then." Adiz's heart raced. That night, she whispered to Chinelo, "Adiz, we have to leave. If we stay here, she will kill us." Before dawn, Adiz packed a small bag with clothes and the little money their mother had hidden. They slipped out of the gate and walked until they reached the main road. They saw a man standing by the roadside, looking like he was waiting for a bus. Adiz approached him nervously. "Adiz, good afternoon, sir. Please, can you take my sister and I to the nearest orphanage? Our father has rejected us, and our mother is gone." The man's eyes softened. "Man, don't cry, my children. I will help you." He drove them for 2 hours to a small orphanage on the outskirts of town. The matron welcomed them warmly. For the first time in months, The girls ate a full meal and slept peacefully. The next morning, a wealthy couple arrived looking to adopt. They were drawn to Chinelo immediately. Wife: "She is so beautiful, we want this one." Adiz: "No. We are sisters. She can't leave without me. We must go together." The matron watched, moved by Adiz's loyalty. She turned to the couple. "Matron, these girls have lost everything. If you want one, you must take both." The couple looked at each other and agreed. That day, Adiz and Chinelo left the orphanage hand in hand. Still sisters, still together, finally free from the rejection of their father.